In this video, we're going to go over one great stretch and one great exercise for Flexor Hallucis Longus pain. That's pain at the bottom of your foot or in the inside of your ankle behind your inside ankle bone. Hey everyone, my name's Mandy. I'm at Performance Place Sports Care down here in Costa Mesa, California. We're going to go over one great stretch and one exercise for Flexor Hallucis Longus pain. That's pain at the bottom of your foot or on the inside of your ankle behind your ankle bone. But first, let's go over where this muscle is. Now, we have gone over this in other videos, so we'll go over it quickly here. We got Shelly the Skelly again today, who's going to help us out with these anatomic structures. So your Flexor Hallucis Longus, or FHL, if that's a mouthful, is at the bottom of your foot. It attaches to these big toe bones here, the little ones in the front, so actually in the big toe itself, and then runs on the inside of your ankle along that ankle bone. So this is called the medial malleolus. So from the big toe behind the medial malleolus and up into the calf, attaching at the fibula here. Now, a lot of people try and massage and work out the calf muscles itself. It's really hard to isolate the FHL at the calf, so we usually try to isolate it at the foot, even though it does run that whole length. So let's get into that stretch. I know most people like to try and stretch this standing, and it doesn't feel deep enough, so we're going to do a seated version here. So go ahead and turn to the side. You can follow along here. We're going to get on both knees here, and then we're going to try and tuck all those toe pads up under you onto the ground. So I want you to try and get even like your pinky toe onto the ground here. You can lift your knees if you have to, and then set them down. Already I'm feeling a stretch, but if you need more, you can lean back into it. We're just gonna hang out here. Hang out here about 30 seconds. If this turns into pain, go ahead and ease off. You can do that by putting your hands on the ground and maybe putting a little bit of weight into those hands. And you can even rock back and forth. But no matter which version you're doing, let's try 30 seconds here. And once you feel comfortable with that, let's retest whatever that painful movement was before and make sure that we're getting relief. If we are getting relief, let's progress this into an exercise. So we're going to start in this similar position here. All those toe pads are under you on the ground, hands flat on the ground, and we're just going to lift up a little bit here. You can lift your butt if you need even more exercise on the bottom of your feet. And then we're going to curl our toes like we're trying to dig into the ground below us. Like all our toes are little tiny shovels and we're digging a ton of holes. Keep them curled, hold for 10 seconds. Down, pause for 3 seconds, just 3. And then back up, curl the toes, 10 seconds. You're going to repeat this 5 times until you're pretty toasty on the bottom of the feet. Should be feeling big effort in that FHL muscle in the big toe, especially if we're focusing on digging that big toe into the ground during this exercise. Both of these are really useful for relief and strengthening of the FHL. And frankly, I use that stretch all the time. If I'm on the ground working with somebody or have to do some chores where I'm low like this, I'll just sit like this and rock back and stretch them out. It's just an alternate sitting position that you can use to increase some range of motion at that big toe. Now, this is a good step 1 or 2 for your program to help address your FHL pain, but it's not the whole solution. If you are interested in the whole solution, we do one-on-one visits both virtually and in person in Costa Mesa, California. But if you're not local and you don't want to travel and go to Disneyland that's nearby, you can reach out to us and we'll set something up virtually to get this figured out for you.